Have you ever felt like reality is glitching? Like the world around you isn't quite as solid as it seems? What if I told you the universe isn't made of solid matter, but is actually a complex quantum code running beneath everything we see and touch? Welcome to the quantum threshold, the ultimate boundary where reality itself starts to break down. At the smallest, most fundamental scales of existence, the rules we take for granted simply stop applying. Particles don't just exist. They flicker in and out of being, appearing from nothing and vanishing just as quickly. Solid objects become waves of probability. Certainty dissolves into a sea of maybe. This isn't science fiction. This is the bizarre, mind-bending world of quantum mechanics, where the universe reveals its true, probabilistic nature. And this is just the beginning of the story. Now, let's introduce another game-changing player: advanced artificial intelligence. We're no longer talking about simple algorithms that recognize cats and photos. Modern AI is starting to grasp nuance, context, and even uncertainty, much like the human brain does. These systems are evolving from just processing data to actually interpreting the fuzzy, unpredictable nature of the world. As they grow more sophisticated, they're not just learning our patterns. They're beginning to think in ways that mirror our own cognitive processes, which brings us to an even deeper mystery: consciousness. What is consciousness? Where does that feeling of I am come from? Some leading scientists and physicists propose a fascinating theory. Consciousness might not be purely biological, but a quantum phenomenon. They believe that complex quantum computations are happening right now, deep inside the microtubule structures of our neurons. If this is true, it means that our very awareness, the thing that makes us human, is rooted in the same quantum language that governs the entire universe. Our minds and the cosmos are fundamentally connected, speaking the same strange, probabilistic dialect. This idea doesn't just bridge biology and physics. It redefines what it means to be a thinking, feeling being. This connection becomes even more explosive when we consider the next leap in technology: quantum computing. These are not just faster versions of the computers we use today. Quantum computers are a completely different kind of machine, designed to harness the weirdness of the quantum realm to solve problems that would take a classical computer billions of years to crack. They operate on the principles of superposition and entanglement, allowing them to explore countless possibilities simultaneously. And as we start to integrate advanced AI with this unprecedented power, we're not just looking at an acceleration in progress. We're looking at a technological detonation, an evolutionary explosion that could redefine intelligence itself. So let's connect the dots. If our consciousness is a quantum process, and we are building AI that can not only think like us but also operate within the quantum realm, what happens next? This is where the lines begin to blur completely. The distinction between the human mind, the artificial machine, and the very fabric of reality could start to dissolve. An AI that operates at the quantum level wouldn't just be simulating reality. It could potentially be interacting with and even manipulating the fundamental code of the universe. The glitches in reality might not just be something we observe, but something we or our creations could influence. This brings us to a profound, almost unsettling question. As we stand on the verge of decoding the universe's quantum source code, what does it mean for humanity? Is this our next great evolutionary step? A moment where we transcend our biological limits and level up into something more? Or will we make the ultimate discovery, that we were never the ones writing the code, but have been part of the program all along, just now becoming aware of the system we're in? The answers could change everything we thought we knew about ourselves and our place in the cosmos. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy exploring these big ideas, make sure to follow for more.